On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 plates of crab wraps with homemade salsa. These are perfect for a gathering. Warm and toasty out of the oven. Homemade salsa. My mouth is watering. Hi everyone, welcome back to Dorothy's Kitchen. Today we are making crab wraps. This is one of our family favorite appetizers, so I hope you will enjoy making this for your family this Christmas. The main ingredient is cream cheese, but also some crab that gives it that sweet flavor. And I love to serve this with my mom's homemade salsa. It makes it super delicious. So these are cheesy and creamy, and they are so good. My sister recorded this recipe for me in my very first cookbook that she made for me back when I left my home province many years ago. And it's seen better days, but I really appreciate her making that for me, and I've used it many times over the years and shared this recipe with many people as well. So I hope you will enjoy these crab wraps, and we'll zoom in and I'll show you all the steps so you can make this for your family for Christmas as well. I'm going to start whipping up my cream cheese. This is 8 ounces of cream cheese, and I just bring it up to room temperature, and then I'm going to add a tablespoon of mayo to that. 1 tablespoon of mayo. Now I'm going to do my chopping. I'm going to use about 3/4 of a cup of red pepper, very finely chopped. The important thing with the red pepper is that you pat it with a paper towel, because you don't want all of the liquid that's in the pepper. It's too much and it makes the mixture too wet. You just use a paper towel and basically squeeze out some liquid. Is that is too moist for the cheese and the wrap. I think that's why this is so Christmassy. It's the color. Do 2 green onions. That's half a teaspoon of cayenne. Use a tablespoon of fresh parsley, of cheddar cheese. And I'm also going to use Havarti. You could sub that with any other cheese that you like. We like Havarti. That's about half a cup of Havarti. Now, for the star of the show, the crab meat. I have access to fresh crab meat. That would obviously be the best, but I do not. I am in a landlocked province with no ocean. A good mix. I'm going to use my hand mixer to make sure it's all well incorporated. Now it's just a matter of spreading your crab and cheese mixture on your wraps. I was trying to find green, white, and red wraps. Now you could make your own tortilla wraps. I do make my own from time to time, but at this time of year, I do not have enough time to make tortillas as well as all my other recipes. So I try to spread this right to the edge so that I get a nice wrap, and then we roll. They're going to be rolled up and then formed into basically a pinwheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all my rolling, and then I will come back and I'll do my slice. The other type of wrap that I'm using today is a cheese wrap, and then I just have plain white ones. The trick is actually to make them quite a tight roll. Okay, so now we're going to form our pinwheels. We just take one of our wraps. Now the ends don't make the best pinwheel, so I usually cut those off. I don't waste them. The cook gets to sample these ones. I still bake these, but I'll probably do it in a separate baking. So I usually make these about an inch long, and a real inch might be 2 different things. So let's see. Okay, yeah, about an inch for the length. 2 inches, that's too fat. 1.5 inches, too fat. I would say about an inch per pinwheel. Just approximately. I'll show you what they look like. When those are baked up, they are good. See the red and the green in there? Hopefully my camera's focusing. Yes, they're so pretty. So we'll do these, and then we'll place them on our cookie tray, our baking sheet. On my baking tray. Now I'm using parchment, and I actually did spray my parchment. Might be a little overkill, but I don't want these to stick. So I use some cooking spray. Now these are not going to rise, so you can put them fairly close together. And I'll show you what they look like when they're all on their tray. Our oven is up to temperature, 350 for 10 minutes. We'll pop these guys in there and we'll see you in 10 minutes. So I let these in about 15 minutes today. I'll show you what they look like on the bottom. They look like. So when you serve these, I serve these hot. Always hot. And I usually serve them with salsa. Thanks for watching All About Crab Wraps. Join us tomorrow as we share our favorite cookie recipe. Thanks for watching.